Hello, welcome you into another beautiful weekend to behold beautiful football on the pitch once again. Yes, I go by the name Osas Zino on your sports cafe maestro. In the course of the midweek, a lot of actions happened on the field play during the UEFA Champions League, match that just gone by, the match day 4. Yes, a lot of clubs achieved their 3 points, and while some took 1 point, and also a lot of clubs as well didn't take any points away from the match day 4 in the UEFA Champions League. Alright, so having experienced what happened in the midweek, now the club football is back again in their respective domestic leagues again. So, like I said, actions are back in the world of football this weekend. Especially, we are looking into the La Liga EA Sports. All right, so before we talk about the La Liga fixtures for the week, I urge you to go and see a lot of actions as well happening today in the English Premier League, in the Italian Serie A, and the Bundesliga, and also in the League One. I mean, just take your time and visit all the leagues that are playing, on this weekend on the fit play. So I promise this week is going to be filled with entertainment, no dulling, on your screen when it comes to beautiful football, like I will always say. Okay, so right now let's talk about the La Liga EA Sport, because that is what we represent on Sports Cafe. Okay. All right, so talking about the actions on the La Liga EA Sport. Yesterday, Friday, the actions began. Clubs that opened the match day 12 was Elche and Real Sociedad. Of course, the both team like they tried all they could to make sure they took the 3 points away from that yesterday match, but unfortunately, luck run on Real Sociedad, getting the penalty shooter, at the end, during the end of the 90 minutes, and that took them back to 1-1 on the score sheet. And of course, the game ended 1-1, while the both of them taking 1 point out of that match as well. Of course, it was, like I said, it was a lock on the Real Sociedad side of the clubs yesterday. So it was another banger. Like I said, Elche has not yet come to play. They really played out Real Sociedad yesterday, but like I said, it was unfortunately that they couldn't maintain the 3 points they were aspiring to get on that yesterday action. Okay. All right, running through today fixtures will be the first to open La Liga EA Sport match day 12 would be Girona taking Alavés Deportivo, and after that Sevilla will be taking Osasuna, and after Sevilla Osasuna match, here comes Atletico Madrid will also be taking Levante, and after Atletico Madrid and Levante, Espanyol will be taking Villarreal. Of course, that will be the actions that will you'll be seeing today on your screen in the world of football on the UEFA, I beg your pardon, on the La Liga EA Sports. Yes. All right. So I haven't see all the fixtures that will be playing today in the La Liga EA Sport. Tomorrow, a lot of actions are waiting, to display what they know how to do on the field play. Like I said, big games are lined up for tomorrow. And the first game that will be on tomorrow's opening will be Atletico Bilbao will be taking Real Oviedo. That is another great match for you to look into. And also Real Volcano will also be taking Real Madrid. So the both Real, are going to be dealing with themselves tomorrow. So let's see how that game will end. And also after the Real Madrid and Real Volcano, it goes the next match will be Mallorca will be taking Getafe. Mallorca Getafe is also another great game for you to also look into as well. And another one that will also be an interesting one will be Valencia will be taking Real Betis. All right, so Valencia, Real Betis, these are actions that is going to be on tomorrow screen, on tomorrow fixtures. All right. All right. So the next that will be follow after Valencia and Real Betis will be Barcelona taking Celta Vigo. Barcelona versus Celta Vigo will be ending tomorrow's battle on the La Liga EA Sports. Okay, so talking about Barcelona and Celta Vigo, that game tomorrow, I believe, is going to be a comeback game for Football Club Barcelona to showcase what they really, what they've got in them to give the fans the whole of the 3 points tomorrow. I don't know where they're sitting on the table right now. So for me, I believe tomorrow is going to be another crackers for Football Club Barcelona. For me, Celta Vigo, it's not just a team that will be panicking for, or a team that will be scared at to go and play, at their home tomorrow. We've done it before, beating them, and we will also try to do exactly what we've done before again. So talking about Football Club Barcelona, yesterday, yes, so talking about Football Club Barcelona, as you can see on your screen, yesterday was another beautiful historical moment. Camp Nou opening for the first time since 2023, in the training section. As a matter of fact, over 22,000 spectators were there to witness greatness. Of course, you can see the whole ambience was so unique. As you also know, Barcelona is known, as playing beautiful football. Of course, we are going to see a lot of beautiful football on that pitch. Yes, but after the international break, we are going to see, we are going to know when we may likely be taking the first match, in that beautiful stadium that Barcelona has put in place, for the future. Of course, a lot of players have not really played on the pitch, so a lot of anxieties, a lot of expectation. Players that have not played on the pitch before in the Camp Nou will be having the opportunity to play, as to play professional football in the Camp Nou, stadium, biggest stadium in Europe. It's not easy to face a lot of crowd, glamoring, singing, praising, I mean, a lot of things, do happen way back in the Camp Nou. So it's coming back again and again. So, guys, I am looking forward to see the first match that will be played in the Camp Nou stadium. So, don't forget, it's still another beautiful actions to behold football this week. As you can see, Barcelona and our Celta Vigo will be hosting in Celta Vigo's own. It's always Visca Barça, Visca Catalona. Don't touch the dial.